Subscribe, motherfucker.
Alright, I'm not even going to get hype or anything. We're just going to jump into it. I didn't even hit record till the freaking bottom of the first. So I do apologize for that, but you didn't miss anything. But Curtis Granderson leads off with a double. You know what? What is going on, YouTube? Gyvi World here. Hope everyone's having a great day today. And the main reason I did that is because I think I fixed my microphone. I think I fixed it. There was a little, I forgot there's a knob on the blue Icicle XLR to USB. Not that you guys care. And it must have been moved in the move while I was in my bag and stuff. And I didn't realize that was a problem. But some simple troubleshooting and Gyvi got the job done. But anyways, we are already on the boards. This was actually tough game to score in the beginning because it was my first time facing Chris Sale. And Chris Sale's pretty damn tough to hit. But my opponent made a couple mistakes. And there, I think it was actually smart that he went ahead and just hit me. Because he had Reggie Jackson lefty on lefty. But it didn't work out for him. We're going to hit scorch one down the line past the first baseman. And it's going to be a double for Jackson. And 2 runs come in. And we're already in the driver's seat. 3-0. But Barry Larkin grounds out to third base. Which absolutely sucks because that's where I really want Barry Larkin. Where I really need him to do work. He's got tremendous numbers versus lefty. Oh, no. And we gave up a bomb to Reggie Jackson. That's the first run we're going to allow. And here we're going to get Donaldson striking out. This guy had one of those lineups that, like, was really, really good. With, like, players with overalls and stuff. But, like, I don't know why Josh Donaldson's overall is so high. His hitting numbers, they're pretty dang low. And Francisco Lindor is another hitter I'm afraid of. But a great curveball. We had that curveball working this game all game. We're going to be able to strike him out. Ian Kinsler in the bottom of the second 1-3 game. And we're just going to pop out to first base to Ed Wing. Easy put out. Top of the third inning, Ian Kinsler of his own up. And he's going to hit that one up the middle. I thought I was going to be able to get there, so I didn't even try diving. That's going to be a single for Ian Kinsler. And this was odd. He had Chris Sale up next. He wasn't bunting at all. And this is something that really bothers me. I don't understand, 1, why can't I call off my pitcher? And 2, why does the entire infield converge and no one's covering a bag? Like, you don't even see that in Little League, but no problem. We're going to get the next batter to fly out to left field. And we got 2 quick outs after giving up a leadoff single. This could have been trouble. It was only a 2-run game at the moment. And on a 2-2 count to Griffey, we hit a great spot there. Great cutter. And we're in on his hands, and he's not going to be able to do anything. Third inning, runner on base. We got him there early, but we did nothing with it. And McCutcheon again struggling versus a lefty. Again, the guys who are right-handed who I need to hit versus lefty, they just aren't doing anything. And here, if you guys notice the pitch count, it wasn't very high. But yeah, Oral Hershiser is clutching his elbow. Rest in peace, Oral Hershiser. Thank you very much. And because of this, we're going to have to bring a stud out of the bullpen. Chris Medlin out of the ticket store. I do believe this may be his debut or maybe his second appearance. I may have played with him on stream. But first time in a DD game. And he's going to come in and strike the batter out. So not bad. But that's exactly why I got him there. He's got that 80+ stamina. And out of the bullpen, that's what he's there for. So if I get in trouble early, it's not to, you know, dominate the game. But keep us in it when, you know, in that 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th inning. And great job there. Jackson works a walk. He had us picked off, but we finessed him a little bit, stole the base, and a little bit good team baseball here. Was really hoping this ball would get over, but great play in the outfield to catch that and prevent it from being more. We moved the runner up, and our pitcher up next. Yeah, we popped out with Chris Medlin. Maybe I should have gone to the bullpen, brought in a pinch hitter, and gone to the bullpen, but I really needed Medlin to chew some inning ups. And Chris Sale just did a great job. He came in and shut the door after giving up a leadoff walk and lack of communication there. What are these animations? I know it happened, so you can't be too mad at that. But we're going to strike out Ed Wing in the 5th inning. Medlin's got that curveball working all game, and he gives one to Lindor. Smokes one, but a great play in left field by Curtis Granderson. And there we're going to get Kinsler grounding out to third base, and a great play, great jump throw, Jeter-esque there. And we're going to get the out. But Jorge Posada drills one deep to left field, and it's nothing more than a warning track shot. I don't understand what is going on, but this Chris Sale is honestly a little bit tough to hit. As you can see, he's going to get us to fly out deep center field with runner on. And we're going to get nothing out of this inning. After that first inning, it was honestly a little bit tough to hit. But here, thank God, he brought in a pinch hitter and Curtis Granderson, but to no avail. Leadoff double to start the inning for the pinch hitter. I'm just glad that Chris Sale's no longer on the bump, but he's got a leadoff double. And we're in trouble now because we've walked a runner, and now we have first and second. So that's going to be it for who's pitching? Medellin? Not to worry, Doolittle's in, and he's going to strike out Griffey. Next batter is Josh Donaldson, and we left him off the hook. We walked the bases loaded, and on a 1-2 count, we freeze Mr. October with a fastball in on the hands. Righty up and Jonathan Lucroy, and I thought, why not bring Joaquin Soria in? On the second pitch, we're going to get a lazy fly ball, pop fly in the infield to Buddy Bell. He secures it for the final out, so he tight-roped a little bit of danger. That might be something Matt Vasgersian says. Who cares? But still, he is still dominating me, pitching the dirt in Larkin swings. I'm just not getting it going with Larkin. I really do want to get in a new shortstop. But here, Edwin drives one deep, and I was trying to time it to jump. But when you run slow like that, it locks into the animation of playing it off the wall. It's happened to me before, and I don't know how to prevent that because sometimes I do want to try to scale it and time it right, but it won't let me. Francisco Lindor is going to hit a deep drive to right field. And like I was saying, Francisco Lindor is the shortstop I want. But I have been hearing rumors, or it's only been one person who told me in the comment section. So shout out to you that there may be a 96 Alomar in the horizon. Great play there by my pitcher to not allow that infield hit. With the new fielding being locked at All-Star, I did let it go a little early there. Didn't get the throw I wanted, but Reggie Jackson's going to secure a catch behind him. Not sure why those animations exist. Not to worry, that is going to be it for Doolittle. Votto is coming in, or excuse me, Soria. Votto's coming in to pinch hit and gets us a lead-off single to start the inning. Let's see if we can get a rally going and blow this game open. Curtis Granderson at the dish. Bottom of the seventh, first pitch. Granderson drives that pitch to left field. That is into the bullpen, off the wall, and back into the field. Absolute shot from Grandy, man. And Kinsler's up next, and Kinsler is just going to pop up in the infield. And yeah, never mind, dude. We were hyped. We lost the hype. Not to worry. Jorge Posada's going to drive another one deep to center field. That ball is gone. He's going to get a hold of that one. And that ball was just absolutely just crushed into the patio. Buddy Bell up next, and he's going to blow a 98-mile-an-hour fastball by us. And he brings in Aroldis Chapman to face Freeman. We hit the ball solid, and we were late, but we couldn't get it down the line to the third baseman into the shift playing shortstop. And that is the final out of the inning. Here in the eighth, we got our closer, Kelvin Herrera, who's our eighth inning man. And if something's working, boys, just keep throwing it. That slider, he wasn't hitting it with the righty. There's no reason for me to go something else. If I see he looks foolish 3 times in a row, I'm going to throw it 3 times in a row, and that's exactly what we did. And we got a strikeout and a lazy fly ball. And now Josh Donaldson up. And again, off speed, if it's working, just keep going to it. Slider, change up, and then here I decided to mess with him. Can't do the same combination over and over. And that's going to be strike 3. But now we got Andrew McCutcheon up. Ball hit deep into the hole. Jump throw. And we were going to beat that out either way, but it couldn't be handled by the first baseman. But we got Reggie Jackson, and I have no idea, one, how I swung at that. Literally, it was 2 inches above our hands on the barrel. We're going to steal second base here. And we're going to be there in time. And now we got a runner in scoring position. Just need a base hit here. And Barry Larkin drives one deep to left field. Going back, off the wall. And the runners will advance. Had to stop, I guess. The base runners didn't automatically realize it was going over and it was off the wall. But here we're making yet another substitution. Kelvin Herrera coming out. Locane coming in. Aroldis Chapman, 0-1 count. Ground ball to shortstop. That's going to plate 1 runner. Deep throw. Took too long to set his feet. 90 speed. No shot. No shot whatsoever. And Curtis Granderson drives one deep to right field. That would have been great. Would have put us 1 run away from mercy ruling. But instead, we are going to get blown by a fastball at 101. And on a 2-2 count to Kinsler. Great call in the changeup. In on the hands. And it was strike 3. But we have a Aroldis Chapman of our own here in the top of the 9th inning versus Mr. October Reggie Jackson. We're going to hit him with a 4-seamer up. That's going to be strike 3. We got Jonathan Lucroy up next, and he's going to hit a fly ball to relatively deep center field, but not deep enough in this pretty big park. And that's going to be the second out. And now Ed Wing on the mound. There's a good slider in on the hand. Off speed, changeup down in the zone, strike 2. And we are now 1 strike away from ending this. Another off speed pitch, changeup, and he's out in front. And that's strike 3, and we secure yet another win. We are on our way to the World Series. We are not that far behind. We go from 820 to 837, so we are right there. We are knocking on the door. Just a few more games, just a few more videos I have to edit for you guys. But if you enjoyed this video, please smash that thumbs up button, guys. We got some more Road to World Series on our quest for Paul Goldschmidt. Hopefully we get there. It's possible we don't, but we are grinding at the moment. It is now May 10th. We have 5 days until May 15. Just grinding. Boys, I made a joke on Twitter this morning, but I want you guys to know it wasn't a joke. If you don't follow me on Twitter already, you should. Gyvi World, at Gyvi World. I may be opening a Minecraft channel. Just something I'm testing and kind of want to do separate, and I don't want to... I'm not sure what I'm doing, but guys, once I do, I'll let you guys know. And I'd appreciate your support on that channel. It really, really means a lot to me. But anyways, guys, like I said, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to drop a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And peace.
I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this and born like this, immaculate conception. Not transformed like this, perform like this.